again with myself, Ebs on CGpresents. Welcome. Obviously, I'm here with, I'm not going to do the intro because I feel like you should do it. So let them know who you are, your age, and where you're hailing from, man.
My name's EZYBLK. I'm 19 years old and I'm from North London.
Okay, bow, North London. Yeah, we're there. Obviously, usually I would start lighthearted, but I'm quite interested in, obviously you guys will hear it, the live performances, and if you haven't heard it already, go check out his music because there's a talent there. I want to start straight away into the, how you were brought up, your upbringing, how things were like in the household, not even just regarding music, you can talk about it, but just, walk me through like your timeline of life, basically, how things were at home, and then how music kind of started, you know what I mean? Run me through like how it was at home and things like that.
Just all my life it's just been music, innit?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So music's just been around me and my family. So I'm Congolese, I'm first generation.
Okay, yeah.
So so all that stuff that, you know what I mean, that they, you hear back home, that was like, you know what I mean, at home it's like, it's Congo, you know what I'm saying? I just grew up listening to that, you know what I'm saying? And then like, it just became a thing for me, you know what I'm saying? Because of the sounds and then, the Michael Jacksons that, you know what I mean, or whatever came on, and the Ushers and so like, I was listening to that growing up, and then obviously, like where I really took it seriously wasn't even here, and it was in Manchester.
Oh, okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, like that's where I was born.
Yo, right. Okay. So the North London's just been. When did that move happen? Like.
Oh, really young.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
I
was a baby.
Oh.
I was a baby. So I went back around 9.
Yeah.
Sorry, around 8, 7, right? And then and then I just, you know what I mean? I got into that school and then they introduced me to like choir and that.
Oh, okay.
And then that's how I got in, you know what I mean? Into the musical field, like into songs and whatever. They gave me songs and like it just went from there. And then I moved back again, obviously, like a year later. And I just continued the move, innit? So.
Okay. So what, growing up, like you said, you got into choir around that 8, 7, 9 time. Like, did you have any did you want to be anything else before that, or like
there was,
you might not have realized it right then, innit? But you was obviously already actively doing music. But was there anything else you was actually trying to be?
There was acting, bro. There was one point in time where I wanted to be a baller, but like I wasn't a baller. You know I kick ball. No, let's not get twisted. I'm a player, but you know what I mean. Don't get I'm a player, but like. You know what I mean? Obviously, there's a point in time where everyone wants to be a football player.
Of course,
you know what I'm saying? But for me, it was really acting, innit? If it wasn't going to be music, it was acting.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
He's covered what I was going to ask that later because he's already. Okay.
Yeah, it was going to be acting. So that's what I really like headed into. Innit?
Okay. So you've done choir, whatever you've done. Like when did the transition become clear? Like when was the clear transition basically to when you realized, nah, do you know what? I actually want to do this. I want to do something with this more than like I've taken part in it. I know I like this, but what am I doing with it sort of thing? Like when did the transition to I want to do this?
Kind of like, I would say later in my year, so probably like 16.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So when I was in college, what I decided, because I've always wanted to do music and just take, you know what I mean, and have it out there, innit? But I just didn't, it was the confidence, it was a confidence thing for me, and it was more like, how am I gonna do it?
Yeah.
More so I was lazy as well.
Oh,
but you know what I mean? But so what I did was from like college, all I did was just put out a freestyle, just said like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Am I allowed to swear?
Yeah, you can do it, you can.
Cool.
It's freedom, man.
Cool. Yeah, so I just said like, fuck it, let me just put it out and see what happens, innit? And for me, back then, 200 views was quite good for me, you know what I'm saying? And people liked it, and like people from my college were vibing with it, you know what I'm saying? And I said, okay, cool, I'm gonna keep going with this, with the freestyles. Yeah. And from then on, that's when I really took it seriously. Okay. Really,
Okay. So if we think about that, like, what was it specifically? Like, obviously you said you did the freestyles and whatever, but like, did you see anything? Like, what spurred you though? Like, obviously, because you knew you wanted to, and obviously you claim, it's nice to hear you're honest with yourself. You said you was lazy, you was this and that. But like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, what actually kickstarted you? Because it's like, I feel like we all have something, or we've seen something where there's a moment that's made me go, nah, no more. Like,
I just said I just needed to do it, bro. Like, I feel like I was like, I just said, yeah, bro, I'm fuck it. It was a new year as well.
Yeah, yeah.
It was January 2019.
Yeah.
Like New Year, I said, bro, why not? Like, let me just do it. And surprisingly, yeah.
Yes.
But also as well, one of my boys, you know what I mean, shout out to Henry, he introduced me to like, I couldn't find studio.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So that was also one of the downfalls.
It's still like around like 16, 17?
Yeah, 16. So this is still early, 16. I couldn't find studios. Obviously, I met him through college, in college. He said there was a studio, bang. From then on, I started banging it out.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I started banging it out, and then obviously it was free, but the downside was that I had like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So man, I had to make like 30-minute tracks, and then come back again, and then, you know what I mean? Like, So I would say it was the New Year vibe, but also my boy, you know what I'm saying? Because of, you know what I mean, he showed me what, you know what I mean, where the studio was, and from then on I just started going ridiculously, bro.
Nah, that's cold, man, that's cold. I'm gonna start with a bit of the light-hearted ones, just ease it into it. But obviously you said about the acting, so that's actually giving me a really good one. Right now, if, you know, your life was a movie, like who would play you? Like, who would play you?
He would play.
I don't know, because I don't know how much maybe if you're into films like that. Or...
No, I'm definitely into films.
There we go. Who would play you then? Now you can't avoid it.
Raw, who would play me? Any actor,
yeah, any. No holds barred. And then you can tell me why, in case like maybe people at home don't know that at all. And there's no time limit. This ain't Countdown, Carol Borden, and this is.
No, to be fair, I don't know. I don't think anyone, not on a boastful thing, but I don't think anyone could.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, like that? Why?
I don't know. I just move different.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of good. Yeah.
I just move different.
Would you say like in your music you reflect that as well?
Yeah. 100%.
Definitely.
Yeah.
In what ways would you say? Do you think?
I feel like through like the how my people would like to call it, the swag, innit?
Okay.
There's a sense of
how you carry yourself.
Yeah, how exactly.
Yeah.
And I feel like you know what I mean, when you're doing music, you can hear that with a lot of artists, or some artists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of, you know what I mean? There's a lot of swag in it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of carrying yourself on there. So obviously, I feel like that's what it is.
Okay.
I say it's confidence. That's what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the confidence. That's what I mean.
Listen, look. Lately I've been thinking we should kick it. Always asking why I smile, baby girl, I know you miss it. Said you're feeling low, but you know I got the high. Feeling like a broken pie, well you know I kinda get it cooking in the kitchen and steamy in the shower. Don't worry about the stakes, we making money by the hour. Anything you want, I get it for you in an hour. Got myself a sweet one, I can link you anytime, anywhere, any place. I can link you any day when you wanna, just say I'll be coming your way. Cause I'm here to stay. Please don't compare me to guys who came before me. I'm gonna make you see clearly, far from ordinary. We ain't getting no younger, I can't wait no longer. We found love in the summer when you gave me your number. So come and take a holiday, we can book a flight, baby, get away. Come and love jump on a weekday, come and like ice cold JD with lemonade. Don't be too hard on yourself. Do the baddest in the ends, nobody else. And I put that on my mum's life. I don't have the front eye. Got a couple brothers still waiting for the one like. I guess I'm lucky. Not trying to be funny, but your lips against mine. Well, your body's on mine. Girl, you know you too fine. I wouldn't know what to do. Take a day off, come and hang with your boo. I can link you anytime, anywhere, any place. I can link you any day when you wanna, just say I'll be coming your way. Cause I'm here to stay. Please don't compare me to guys who came before me. I'm gonna make you see clearly, far from ordinary. We ain't getting no younger, I can't wait no longer. We found love in the summer when you gave me your number. So come and take a holiday. We can book a flight, baby, get away. Got me like junk on a weekday, got me like ice cold JD with lemonade. Baby, just be patient. I know you're waiting for me to put it on you. Let's take a vacation. We should spend some time, cause it's been a while, you know. Hop into my spaceship, so many places that I can show you. Roof off when the sun's out, all the best times when it's me and you. Ain't getting no younger, I can't wait no longer. We found love in the summer when you gave me your number. So come and take a holiday. We can book a flight, baby, get away. Come and love junk on a weekday. Come and love ice cold JD with lemonade. We ain't getting no younger. I can't wait no longer. We found love in the summer when you gave me your number. So come and take a holiday. We can book a flight, baby, get away. Come and love junk on a weekday. Come and love ice cold JD with lemonade.
Run me through your creative process, like, and this could be, let's say for example, run me through a day in the life with you. It was in studio, like, you know, you wake up, you do this, and then when you get to studio, what do you do, like?
Okay, cool. So, wake up, you know, do whatever. All this because I start studio a bit late, innit?
Yeah,
so around like 7, 8.
Oh, okay.
So
is that like your norm?
Yeah.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because of the, you know what I mean, the slots that my man had to do at the time. So my producer, because he had other people.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I'll just kill time for, you know what I mean? So basically what I just do, I just bang out music all day. Or write. I'll bang out music and then I'll start writing. Just out of boredom, you know, or just out of fun. And then my brother will come through, that's my manager as well.
Yeah.
He'll come through, pick me up, we'll go to the studio. Everyone's already there, the whole team's already there. And hear the song, hear the beat, whatever. You know what I mean, my producer, Ace Keys and Slits, shout out to them. They'll be like to me, yo, we got a new track for you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you think of this? They'll play it. Now, like, I'll just be bopping to it. And what I do is I find my flow first, innit? So I talk mad gibberish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
like that's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just talk mad gibberish. When I find my flow, I'll voice record it, just because I have the flow there.
Yeah.
And then I write the bars afterwards. I start thinking of the bars afterwards. Yeah, I do it like that because if I don't, I end up forgetting my flow.
Yeah.
I've done that a couple of times and it's mad. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll voice note and then write down my bars.
Yeah.
And then I'll put it in. So then my chorus or my verse and my chorus, they're down.
Okay.
And then obviously I'll try to think of something. If not, we'll leave that song for the next day because I go studio. Well, I used to. I go more now, but I used to go studio 3 times a day, 3 times a week, sorry. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So yeah, we'll leave one track for Wednesday. We'll come back to that the next day. But we'll start another track the same day. So I kind of half completed the other one, and we're just gonna start a new one. So that's another track. Verse, chorus. Call it a day. The next day, start on the track that start on the first. Yeah, I mean. And then it's just like a repeat. And then I've got my second verse, and then
Yeah, that's mad
But
organized.
sometimes it might not be like that. Sometimes I might leave that second verse for like a week because I don't know what. Well, I mean, I don't know what.
But you keep the ball rolling. Basically.
Yeah.
That's I like actually like that. I've not really heard a structure like that, and I think that's good because you keep it rolling. You don't forget anything. You don't then dip in mood or whatever because stuff is slowed down.
Next thing you know, you got a pile of songs though. With that, so.
That's smart, man. Nah, that's smart.
Yeah.
So obviously hearing that, I'm hearing you're quite organized, even quite detailed as well. Actually, you're not.
I never said I wasn't. I never said I wasn't. No. Do you know what it is? Yeah. I feel like I try to be organized. I try to be organized, but sometimes there'll be a couple slip-ups here and there.
Oh, so it'll be like you have the plan in your head, carry it out, it will start well, it still sounds like you...
But I'm semi-organised, I'll say. It's something I need to fix, obviously, but Yeah.
Oh, fair enough, man. I mean, you did, like I said, you was quite detailed with it and everything.
Yeah.
So I'm going to test that detail, see how good you are.
Yeah.
Let's warm you up into it. Firstly, what's your favorite color?
Green.
Green. Okay, I'll ask why just for my own sake and people at home. Why green? Yeah.
I didn't even want to say it, bro. It's embarrassing.
Oh, is it? Oh, no. Oh, so you got an okay. Right, well, you know what it is. You don't have to, but
Yeah.
if you feel you can.
Do you know what it was? Yeah, back in the day, I used to love Ben 10, innit?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I used to love it off.
Is that the embarrassing part?
Is that what?
Is that no, it's,
bro,
look at this guy.
me,
We all
bro.
love animation.
Bro.
Well, I love animation.
Bro, yeah. So Ben 10 was my thing. So yeah, it was that. So
You'd
that's
be
why.
surprised. I hope people in the comments. There's going to be a lot of people that have watched it and everything that will be like, yeah, why is he embarrassed for? Like, do you know what I mean? That's it's good animation. But I asked that, and we've mixed it in with the detail because now I'm going to ask for my fun question. Describe the color pink to a blind person. This is just a test to see because you're doing all the detail, and I feel like you're quite.
I would say describe it in a word.
However you like the person's blind, they can't see, so they can only hear. How would you describe pink to someone?
It is. It's beautifully vibrant.
Oh, okay, yeah. I like that. I've not even heard someone describe something like that. That's
I just put that together, but that's how I think I would say it. Beautifully vibrant.
Okay.
Gets
you thinking, innit?
Yeah.
I like this. It gets you thinking. Guys at home as well. You think about that one as well. But yeah, I did that because you sound quite deep. It's like a lot of the questions, even though they're lighthearted and everything, you see how it matches with the personality, and even they're like the words you're using and everything, they kind of match. But even when you said green, that kind of not obviously the reasoning, but I match colors to like So if I hear green, I'm hearing nature.
Yeah.
But I see you, and obviously you guys at home will see the live performances, the great live performances. There's a lot of confidence and stuff. So I see you more as like a red. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's how I look at colors. Do you get what I'm saying? So when I heard green, I was like, raw. What is it? Which obviously brings me to my next thing. Aside from music, like, let us know what you do, like spare time when things maybe get on top and you're trying to get away.
I do a lot of things to like. What it is, I'll be chilling at home. I feel like an off day, I'll be chilling at home. Yeah. Again, making music or listening to music. Or going out skating. It's something I picked up.
Yeah.
When I was the whole quarantine thing happened, innit? I got bored, so I just picked up skating and I've just been good ever since. But there's that. And I like designing my own clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm heavy into fashion, innit?
Yeah,
so
I can tell the fit's cold. Fit today is cold.
I appreciate
That's
it.
all right.
I'm heavily into like the the barmaids and Alexander Wangs, the Olivia Rustings, the Carl, I forgot his name, Karl Lagerfeld. Yeah, I'm all like so
that's a good one.
even the Kanye West, I'm gonna put him there.
Yeah.
The ASAP Rocky, bro, like I'm heavy into that. So I with the clothes I have, if they're like old clothes or whatnot, I'll put some music on the side, obviously, set the mood or whatever. And then start like just just cutting up clothes and sewing them and putting them on whatever, Just want to have an idea, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's really what it is for me.
Okay.
My nigga, you don't want them problems. My team show up respect like they were Ofsted. Don't kick boo but rock, now guess I got tech. Too much dough I'm making, guess I got bread. No swaley, I'm in my zone but I don't flex. They keep pushing my buttons, I tell them don't text. Can't show off your gums, man ain't impressed. Ain't spending racks on chains, I'm tryna make make money's what I do. I apply pressure on you and your whole crew. In a drop top, chilling in an avenue. Sipping Henny on the block, looking through the mirror view. Bus gal, I keep a drippy like a bus downtown. Where we get jiggy after sundown, I'm up now. So they know I cannot lose. With a finger out the window, then I spin up feeling cool. My nigga, you don't want them problems. My team show up respect like they were Ofsted. Don't kick boo but rock, now guess I got tech. Too much dough I'm making, guess I got bread. No swaley, I'm in my zone but I don't flex. They keep pushing my buttons, I tell them don't test. Can't show off your gums, man ain't impressed. And spending racks on chains, I'm tryna invest. Investio, invest. Tryna make a flip, make an interest. Cause you're interesting, I'm tryna invest in. The way you move your body is so impressive. Investio, invest. Tryna make a flip, make an interest. Cause you're interesting, I'm tryna invest in. The way you move your body is so impressive. The way you move your body, you're so impressing. I'm tryna get a jiggy in your intestines. Big man, please just stop the flexing. That's where these niggas bitch more. They come like my ex things. That's where they bitch more while you're always crying. Mrs. Chocolate cake, I cover her with icing. Sweet running in the corner, yeah, I see you eyeing. Couldn't reach my level, but I see you trying. Bangers and bangers, you know I'm supplying. Never subtracting, I'm multiplying. Out of the figures, there's no denying. You see any fake shit, you get to divide. My nigga, you don't want them problems. My team show up respect like they were offset. Don't kick Uber rotten, I guess I got tech. Too much though I'm making, guess I got bread. No swayly, I'm in my zone, but I don't flex. They keep pushing my buttons, I tell them don't test. Can't show off your gums, man ain't impressed. They spending racks on chains, I'm tryna invest. Investio, invest. Tryna make a flip, make an interest. Cause you're interesting, I'm tryna invest in. The way you move your body is so Investio. Investio. Tryna get a jiggy, tryna see you undress. Body shape a beauty, you know you got me impressed. Red bottoms on your feet, baby girl, you know what to dress. So I'm gonna put your body to the test tonight. Baby, I'll be sucking on your breast tonight. Baby, let me show you how I flex tonight. I'm tryna invest tonight. Investio, invest. Tryna make a flip, make an interest. Cause you're interesting, I'm tryna invest in. The way you move your body is so Investio. Investio.
So obviously earlier you said if it wasn't music, you know, you'd probably be doing acting. But obviously because you kind of, I said like, oh, he's answered it. But if you put those two to the side, obviously now I've just heard you like the fashion thing as well. Obviously if you had to get paid to do something for the rest of your life and it wasn't music and now obviously let's say acting, obviously would it be that or is there a secret thing that we don't know that nobody knows? Do you know what I mean?
Nah, no secrets, no secrets. So, yeah. Probably from fashion. I'll be making money from. Yeah, because it's just something I love to do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I can hear it when you was talking about the design.
It's something that I love to do, and it's just like I said to you before the interview, like when something's a job, it's not. You know what I mean? It's not to the best of its ability. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Because I love the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? It's it'll come out the way I want. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like my best work will come from that. But yeah.
Okay. You mentioned obviously having managers. Obviously, I like to talk about that because you get a lot of creatives coming up. Obviously, you're quite young as well. Start off obviously with no manager, maybe run into a manager, maybe continue going solo and stuff. Were you doing music at some point without management and then, you know, found the transition into management and, you know, how's that been for you? Like,
yeah, so I was doing it without management. Again, so 16, 17. Excuse me. Yeah, I was doing it without management. So I was just, like I said to you before, I was just going to studio. So just going to studio and I was putting up songs. Like I was making songs, sorry. I was making songs, but I wasn't releasing them.
Oh, okay.
I was going to, but again, like I told you, I didn't know how to. But yeah, I didn't have managers. For them ones, I would just, it was like I was doing it myself. And then because I wanted to take it seriously, I asked my brother if he could manage me.
Oh, okay.
And he said he wouldn't mind me, like he doesn't mind, like he'd definitely be up for that, but he needs to see me put in the work. So obviously I put in the work, obviously, he became my manager. My brother brought me to his close friend, who's also my manager. Shout out to Kofi, he's here now. Yeah, now they're both my managers, because obviously I started with, he's my manager and producer. Yeah, he produces his own code. Yeah, so they both became my managers. And then we had plans. But it was plans only up to like a certain time. After that, he said, whatever happens, happens, innit? But we'll see from there, innit? But yeah, so that's what we just started carrying on with the plans, and then we met Isadora and Lufa. Isadora's here now. Shout out to them both. But yeah, we met them, and then yeah, that's how shit just changed up, I guess.
Would you say like, obviously stuff's been easier, because I talk to a lot of artists sometimes, and you know, like you said, we talked earlier about how when stuff feels like a job, it's just not enjoyable. Obviously, I find when I look at artists, the most enjoyable part is really making the music,
Yeah.
however. But they always say releasing the music's the most stressful. Is that weight alleviated from management, or do you know what I mean? Or is it still the same?
Yeah, it's still the same. It's still the same.
Okay.
I'll still be shitting my pants when it comes to release dates, bro. Big man thing like.
What would you say that's for? Is that more of like a fear thing and nerves, or is
It's
it
not.
like
It's not even a fear thing. It's just what's the reaction, innit?
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's just like I've released 3 songs now, innit? So well, 3 official songs, innit? So it's like. The reaction is still nerve wracking, I guess. I feel like it's always gonna be like that, you know what I'm saying? But I guess it's just from, I don't know, just being nervous. But it's not really, I don't think it's really a fear. Just being nervous.
Nah, that makes sense, man. Again, moving on to the light-hearted things, is there anything that, about you that say, I don't know, I call it like the party trick thing. Sometimes you go to a new environment, and you want to create conversation. But some people want to come off as interesting, so they'll pick out something that doesn't usually come up, but it's like, oh, if I say it, like people go, wow. Is there anything like about you that people just don't know that you know feel like, nah, you guys need to know this about me? Have you got anything like that? Nothing like that?
I'm boring, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, bro.
You don't look boring when you perform.
Nah, bro, trust me, I'm boring.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
Nah, you don't. I wouldn't say boring though, just because I say that just because like, I like to geek around with it. Like I'll be like, oh, I juggle. And that's not interesting. It's just, oh, who's just gonna juggle out there? Do you know what I mean?
Right,
Stuff like that, just weird, like something that maybe it's something you do that you're talented at, it's your spare time, but you don't put that out there. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Just things similar to that. Nothing,
bro.
Oh, that's fine, man. Is it a swiftly moving on thing? Fair enough. We'll do that. But yeah, man. What would you say is the biggest problems you faced walking into this industry or just the field like music? Like, what's the biggest thing you faced that's made you gone, oh man, maybe I wish I didn't have to do or run into that, or any problems? Or have you been quite lucky?
Yeah, no, there've been problems. I just feel like it's obviously starting up.
Yeah, definitely.
P's in it to make, you know what I mean, good production and good quality music, but not just music, videos as well.
Yeah,
it's kind of hard sometimes. You know what I mean? You got to budget yourself. But also like the people you meet, innit?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Sometimes
100%.
like, yeah, I mean, you meet shady people and it's just like their intentions ain't what it was from the start.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. The industry. I mean, I knew what I know what I'm getting myself into. So I'm prepared for a lot of that to happen. But I'm gonna try to keep myself, you know what I mean, and my team away from that. Okay. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's.
I think there's gonna be a lot of creatives that see that and immediately relate to that, because it's kind of hard. Like, you can obviously have people saying one thing, not stay true to it, but it's kind of hard to tell on face level.
Of course, 100%.
So yeah, nah, that I vibe with, man. You said earlier, you know, there's issues with, you know, finding the right people, production as well. Obviously, you've got your producers. I'm assuming that you've got locked in and stuff. Do you find yourself maybe picking that up yourself and kind of, you know, because you know you get the Bryson Tiller sometimes I hear on his own space.
Yeah.
Will do a lot of the stuff on his own, and that makes stuff like, I wouldn't say easier, but it's just sometimes you'll get an idea and you might not have that time to run, but you've got a laptop, do you feel you pick up like the producing?
I do a lot of, I did it before. I did it with Kofi's, on a Kofi's laptop before the whole rapping thing. You know what I mean? Before actually taking music seriously. I was just doing it for fun and seeing what I can make up with. But yeah, I do, not too long ago, probably like a week ago, I was cooking out something, I guess.
Oh, is it? Okay.
And I don't know, maybe eventually I'll start using my own music, but it's all about getting the hang of it. It's something I really need to get into properly.
Right, let's now say you walk into office, so obviously here that's being the Prime Minister. What's the first thing you do or declare? Like, what would you, remember, this is the first, I might even say, can't say only, but the first, what's the first thing you would declare, like? There's no right or wrong.
Wow, I am not good at this type of stuff, bro.
There's no right or wrongs. Because you'll be surprised, there might be something you've been complaining about in your own spare time, and that would be probably it, like.
I'll probably just say, Damn, I don't know.
It's weird. When
Oh
you
my
think of these
days.
things, it's hard, isn't it?
Like,
I think mine would literally be, I think more funding into specific areas, because you know how you just said about the budgeting of music videos. And
right,
creators?
yeah.
I just feel like if you go to every place and kind of give more to media and stuff for kids, and it would just be so much easier.
No, yeah, I thought, yeah, okay, cool, then, okay.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that, and it's something I really want to do, actually. It's something I really want to do in the future, but I feel like build like a place where it's like, where you can just record and produce and do shows in there.
Oh, like, yeah, you know
all at
what?
once.
That's crazy, because I don't even know if a place like that exists.
They probably, I think there's a couple. I think I know one.
That's cold. I actually had no idea before this. That.
Yeah, I know one. It's in I forgot what it's called. But yeah, I think there's a couple around London. But yeah, build more of those, I guess.
Yeah.
But I guess on a local level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just for people to start up and maybe like, I don't know, once a month or twice a month, get some big people in there. So get a couple big people in there just to scout and see, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just to, yeah. I don't know. I wanna make it fair, but also keep it challenging and just to bring out the
not
talent.
like a complete handout.
Yeah.
Kind of, just give people a space. And
Exactly,
like
100%.
On the track, Ice Keys.
I open these doors, I don't need no key. Never that loud and I stay low key. Keep a halal, you don't want smoke beat. Cause bro start swinging like unknown T. Man don't care like I'm JME. Control one girl then out the lead. Said that she loving the shine on my teeth. No VV gets but she's down for the. No, I ain't gonna. I've been stacking at the peas, I've been eating with the team, so I'm not gonna. Slow down any soon, if it ain't on a move, then I'm not gonna. Swear down, that's the truth, cause I'm gonna hit the roof, so I'm not gonna. No, I ain't gonna. No. Wait for you, got to keep flowing. Mama told me keep going, so you know I got to keep growing. No, I ain't gonna wait for you, with the bars are controlling. Even though the doors keep closing, we break the locks and then rolling. No, I ain't gonna fold, and I got them on their toes. Couldn't put your hand on my bros, middle finger to my foes. Let's get back to the dough, put them bitches on hold. Back to back on my flow, then back to back shows. Man, they know that I'm cold. EZYBLK, man, you already know. I've been stacking at the peas, I've been eating with the team, so I'm not gonna slow down any soon. If it ain't on a move, then I'm not gonna. Swear down, that's the truth, cause I'm gonna hit the roof, so I'm not gonna. No, I ain't gonna. No. Wait for you, got to keep flowing. Mama told me keep going, so you know I got to keep growing. No, I ain't gonna wait for you, with the bars are controlling. Even though the doors keep closing, we break the locks and then rolling. Wait for you. Mama told me keep going slow. Oh, 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 even though the doors keep closing, we break the locks and then rolling. Now we're rolling.
Obviously, fashion's there, the fit's clean, good-looking guy. You guys now at this point probably would have seen the performances. We're not turning this into a Tinder thing, but women.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
But women. What is your type of women? Because you don't know where this is gonna go in time.
Oh my
you know what I mean,
days, bro.
You know, who's gonna see this? Who's gonna meet? Take your time,
Bro, I don't have a type.
Is it?
I don't have a type, bro. If you look good to me and
It's a bit cliche, isn't it?
it is.
No,
But,
I'm just saying.
oh shit. Nah, big man thing.
Yeah.
That's how it's always been. If you're looking good to me, if you're looking good to me, like I kind of like there's a certain. I won't say certain type, but there's a couple. There's some unique ones, unique girls over there. But obviously, like, whatever. If I'm fucking, you know.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
hear it, man.
But-
I really want to hold it down. That's it.
Yeah.
Girls.
Yeah. I mean, we can have fun if you want, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, I hear that. So that's good, man. If we go back into the music, like we said, we spoke about management, things being easy. Obviously, it's seen now that you're actually a bit of a performer. Have you done any shows that I don't know of? Or
Yeah, I
people
done I've done a show not too long ago. I think like 2 weeks ago now.
Okay.
Or a week. I done one at the Mustache Bar down in in Dalston. That's in London.
Oh yeah,
I forget I'm in Birmingham.
yeah.
But
Nah, it's cool.
but yeah, I done one in in Dalston in London. If you guys know, it's quite local. It was I headlined.
Okay.
And that show was so
Was
sick.
it good? Yeah.
And it's just the energy as well was mad. Like it was I vibe off energy in it. You know what I mean? Like any other person would, but like, the energy was mad, and I gravitated towards that. And all the other acts that were there as well were cold. Like
Oh, yeah, nice.
you know what I'm saying? So it was lit.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Like, what do you prefer actually? Do you prefer? Obviously, you need to make music to be able to perform, but what do you prefer? Like the creation of being in studio, or would you rather if you could just be like performing, touring, traveling? Obviously,
No, definitely the creation, bro.
Is it?
Creation, I feel like creation is definitely the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Because it's like you're always going in there and reinventing yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And there's always something different. Like when you go and leave studio and then you come back, there's always something you want to do or something different you want to put there.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So let's say now, you've walked into this room, and there has to be a theme song playing. Every time you walk into a room, what would your theme song be?
Wow. A theme song.
All of them feel so on the spot, innit? But what would your theme song be?
Ooh, it'll be J Hus, Common Sense.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why? Do you know why, or just?
Nah, cause it's hard.
Just
It's hard. It's cold.
I hear it. I don't even. You know what? I don't even know what my own would be. Half the time I ask these stuff, I don't even know what mine would be. I'm just like, let's hope they have one, because I don't have one. Sometimes like they get flip on me, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's cold. As for support, like how's support been like now that you're, finding, like I said, you've got management, you sound good, you're performing now, interviews, the proper stability. How's support been like?
It's been really good. It's been really good, but it's also been like you spot the people, like
what do you mean by that?
I mean, like you just I don't know, people just, it's just like I don't know how to explain it. It's just
I feel like I know what you're.
Yeah.
I know where you're going. Yeah.
But it's been incredible though, because it's like people are showing the maddest love.
Yeah.
And it's like I have people tell me that they genuinely like fuck with my music.
Yeah.
And do you know what it is? Like I'm a person where it's like, you know what I mean? I'm very skeptical. So you might be talking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but no, they're really there listening to my bro. I've heard this snippet a bunch of times, bro. Like, when's this coming out? I said, oh shit, you heard it? Like, I mean, you've been listening to it like that. So the love's been good, but also the love's been, you know what I mean?
It's hard, isn't it? Because it's a lot of people tend to show love when they see you're doing all right.
Exactly.
It's hard to separate things, but I always say support, because you're never gonna know past base level anyway. So that's cool, man. What advice would you have for creatives? Because like earlier you said, again, the budgeting, the P's, and you're struggling to have the money to do some things. Some people do run into management that help them with that and whatnot. But what advice would you have to the people that are like working full-time maybe or part-time, and just creatives in general? What advice do you have to people trying to step into this field, whatever they're doing, be an artist or whatnot, based on maybe your experiences?
I would just say, I think keep going at it, and but be dedicated. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't be half-hard, otherwise it wouldn't work.
Yeah. 100%.
You know what I mean? And I feel like that goes with everything. But like, just go at it hard, innit? And invest in yourself. Literally, I feel like that's I learned that from my brother. Invest in yourself, because then other people start investing in you.
Yeah, that's that quote.
You know. So yeah,
I'm taking that one home. But yeah, man. Have you got like one message for the fans? Obviously, you said support and everything was good, but things like, what's to, not necessarily, you can say like what's to come and stuff, but just one message to the fans to let them know like what's going on, you're good, how you're feeling.
Yeah, man,
talk to them.
I've been loving the support, so thank you so much. And there's gonna be more songs coming out, more bangers, and upcoming live shows that can't really disclose yet, but there's gonna be a lot of that happening. And yeah, man, it's just gonna be a wild ride, really. And yeah, man, thanks for the people that are out there that really show support and show love. It really means a lot. So yeah.
Yeah, there you go, with the winner's smile at the end as well. He said, Wild Ride, no Alton Towers, Chesterton, none of that. But the interview was nice. It was nice hearing from you. Obviously, I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. And the live performances. Obviously, there's definitely more to come because you can hear by the talent. But yeah, that's been myself, Ebbs, and obviously...
EZYBLK.
EZYBLK. So yeah, that's it. We're out, man.